Hello. It's been a minute. A lot of minutes. 7 months? Yeah, I think so. Something like that. But I'm feeling froggy. I have a little bit of time, and I'm like, why not? I have a phone. It has a camera. I can just press record. I don't look too bad. We're in good spirits. So I want to talk about some whips that I'm working on right now. This is also to help keep me accountable because I have a total of 19 whips and I want to cast on some more stuff. And I am because I want to make some money knitting. And why not? At this moment in time in my life, why not? So I'm gonna start off with some mitts, and this is a swatch. This is actually a pocket for some pants that I never finished. I finished the pants, but I never finished the pockets. This is how far I got. So this is gonna be my little swatch. I'm gonna measure this and see how many, do a little gauge swatch, yada, yada, yada. See how many stitches to the inch row and height-wise, or row-wise and stitch-wise. And then I will come up with a plan and use my hand as a reference. I'm excited. I already know, I think I know how much I'm going to charge, but I really need to dig into it and actually write up my own little pattern for these fingerless mitts and go from there. I'm using Stash only for this because goodbye. What am I wearing? Let me show you. This is a knit that I finished back in 2019. This yarn is, I know I purchased this yarn 2019 time frame, and it is pure 100% silk. And look how just lovely she is. Do you see the flow? This is the VAR top. I'm not sure. And I got the pattern from Pom Pom. Was it Pom Pom? I'm horrible. I will figure it out and I will hopefully put it on the screen. If I don't, sorry. But that's what I'm wearing. I've wore this so many times. I will sleep in it. I will sweat in this, and it is what it is. I've washed it and it just keeps getting better with time. I hand wash it, of course. And sometimes by hand wash, that means I put it on the gentle cycle in my washing machine and then I take it out and let it air dry. So that's that. Okay, now what am I working on at this very moment that I can put into the atmosphere of the internet and it will forever be there? And then I'll be looking like boo-boo the fool after I done said X, Y, and Z. And then it comes through. You know what I'm saying? So, let's do this. I have to get the... This is a sock. I am about to attach the yarn for the heel. Isn't she pretty? I know it. Oh. This is the finished sock. So I have a hoe. Don't you know? Always gotta have a hoe in the back pocket, yo. Okay. I'm a mess. Just ignore me. And look at this. Do you know who these are for? Not my husband. and definitely not my child because he is not that big and we're not wishing that growth upon him that quickly just yet. Let me enjoy him as a 7-year-old. And he got there quickly enough. But this is the 80s retro sock. I will put up by who maybe if I can figure out everything. Yes, I can. Quit April. I'm just being lazy. If I'm not lazy, I will put up the information. Yes, speak truth, no lies. Okay. This sock pattern has been A1 since day I found it. It's the most easiest sock if you are a beginner sock knitter, if you are a beginner knitter, period. You should get this pattern and go for it. The sock will fit any size. And honestly, I knit a size small and my husband wears a size 10. He has a normal man foot, you know, and I still knit him a size small on a US 1 as the pattern calls for. And it's like the perfect fit, snug size for him. So if you like snug fitted socks, yes. I personally will have to either go down a needle size or go down a stitch size if I want these socks to fit the way that they fit my husband, who wears a size 10 and I wear a size 7.5. So that's a good bit of inch difference there. So FYI, so I would say that the pattern, however you say the word, Adam, shut your mouth. However, foot size that you have, this pattern or recipe will be able to accommodate you. Okay, let me get a little bit closer. So this is for my grandmother. My grandmama or grandma. She doesn't know it, or does she? Yes, she does. I did tell her that these were on the needles because I was supposed to have these done for her for Christmas. That did not happen. Instead, I finished my husband's socks. Ooh, I should get them and show you. Oh, the arsenal of husband socks. He wears the mess out of these. He is knit worthy when it comes to hats and socks. And the hoodie that I made him. He wears that hoodie every day and he takes care of it. He will delint it. He'll ask me to wash it because he's scared. Like, I'm just, okay, sure. But this is the first pair, no, this is the first pair of 80s retro socks that I made for him. And right now, this is that inside of the sock. I have to repair, not this one. It's felted hardcore. He wears a mess out of these. I need to wash them. Look at the dirty sock. I know, it's so dirty. But listen, this is love. This is love. Dirt is love. The yarn that I use for this is from Wool and Vine, Kristen. This is Malabrigo. I don't remember the colorway for the Malabrigo. This was, I don't know. I don't want to lie. I don't remember. If I find it, you know. But okay, this is the sock that needs to be repaired. Have I done repair knitwear? Yes. And it's cool. But this, what am I gonna do? How should I repair this? I've seen so many things on Instagram on how to repair stuff like this. And at this moment in time, I'm trying to figure out what would be the best route. Any suggestions? What would be the best route to take when repairing a sock like this? Because I want to repair it. They're still wearable. So, and I still took time on them, and the yarn is still nice, and I need to fix it, and I want to fix it. The next pair of retro socks that I made for him are these. So, if you are from the South, I just had a South song coming. And if you know anything about football, you will know that this would be more so Auburn, and this would be more so Crimson Tide, Alabama, Roll Tide. Roll Tide. And that is what my husband is. Roll Tide all day, every day from birth. He requested this color combination, and I was in Hobby Lobby, and lo and behold, God was like, April, you remember that request your husband request? Boom! So here we go. And these are so cute. I love the color of them so much. Not so much that I'm going to make it for myself, but I love looking at them when he wears them. For this pair, I decided to put elastic in there because the first pair I did not. And you see how much the leg has stretched versus these. Yeah. And it's the same stitch count, same row count. See the difference? If you care about having your socks stay up on your leg whatsoever, I would recommend putting some elastic in there. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and it's useful. I was talking to my girl Whit Marie, gang. You know who you are. And she said that she had a whole bunch of elastic, and I was just like, man, I wish I had that problem. I'd be scrounging and searching for elastic, and your homegirl needs to go looking at Hobby Lobby because I have some gift cards and they need to be spent. But anyway, those are the 80s retro socks. I really think that you would enjoy them if you knit them for you or someone else. So these are from my grandmother on my mom's side. I wanted to make some for my grandmother on my dad's side, but she passed away before I was able to do that. So I am taking the advantage now for my other grandmother while she's still here. I'm going to make her these socks, and she requested them when she saw Mason wear these when she came over. So why not, Granny? Your wish is my command. If it wasn't for you, Granny, I wouldn't be here. So you get socks. So I'm going to attach the heel ASAP so I can get that finished, because it's really quick when it comes to knitting socks. You do not have to spend a whole lot of time. Just FYI. The next thing that are on my needles right now that I'm need to, want to, have to finish is this Fossil sweater. What was it? Fossil fringy sweater by, I don't know, but it's the Junior. I guess adults are out there wearing Fossil dinosaur sweaters, hand knit, but to each his own, chair. Do what you will, hon. But this is for my son. He is 7. I showed him. Well, first of all, my bestie sent me this sweater on Instagram, and I was like, ooh, let me look it up. I found it. I bought it, and now I'm making it. And it's so cute. This is the smallest size needle that I have made for a whole sweater, and also being color work. I'm using a US 2. Is it 2? Yes, it is, or 2.75 millimeter. Can you see the fossils forming? And the dinosaur. Ugh. It's quite interesting yarn. The red, I don't know. The other, which is like a rainbow, it has lots of different colors in it. I have no idea. But you guys, I do have a Ravelry, and I'm a very avid Ravelry user. I update my stuff like a fiend, and it's like my little diary, honestly. So information for colors and all that stuff are on my Ravelry. Don't listen to that crap about whatever people say about Ravelry. Just do you, home. Just do you. And it is very useful. But look at this yarn. It looks like a ladybug, according to Adam. And now that he said it, I see it. So this is like bugs and dinosaurs. Wow. I love it. I think Bryson will appreciate this, and I do believe he'll be able to wear it. Oh, it's cute. Okay, so those are the things that I have on my needles at this very moment that is in front of me out of the 19. I do want to do a video showcasing all of my whips, but that is a lot, and I don't want to talk for that much. But this is what I have. Oh, also one acquisition, because why not? It's right here in front of me. Isn't she cute? This color is going to be socks. This color does not belong around my face whatsoever. This color does not belong around my skin tone whatsoever. It makes me look like I've got punched in the face, even more so when I don't have anything covering my dark circles. It brings out all of the darkness in my skin due to acne scars and things of that nature. No ma'am, no sir. When it comes to knitting, I appreciate being able to pick my own colors that not accommodate, but in a situate, or what was English? You know what I'm trying to say? That bring out your skin tone, or so this does not do it for me, so it's going on the feet. Speaking of, these are the only pair of knitted socks for myself that I own. Look at this. Oh my gosh. These will be perfect. Perfect. I cannot wait. Now, what kind of socks are going to be? I don't know. These are the intersection socks, but I don't know. But the pattern is in the book of 52 Weeks of Socks, which is a great book to have if you care about knitting socks whatsoever. It is a book that I got for Mother's Day back in 2000, maybe 3 years ago. So these are that old. So let me tell you about this yarn. Michaels, Peyton's, Croy socks. Cheap. You can usually get a coupon from Michaels. Highly recommend it. So if you're not looking to purchase, this is also sock yarn, but this compared to that, $28, okay? $28 for one skein of 355 yards of, what is this? It's wool, alpaca, and nylon. 10%, so 70, 20, 10. Versus this is, I think, I don't know. I don't remember. There's wool in there, and I'm not sure if there's any other agents in there to help with the sturdiness, but there must be, because I wear the socks all the time, and like I said, they're my only pair of wool socks that I own. So this was for me, and they're gonna be so cute. What kind of socks should they be? I'm gonna look in my 52 weeks, and that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. So anyway, that is what I've got going on for this very moment that I really need to finish. And maybe my next video will be better. And I don't know. I fly by the seat of my pants, okay? Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day. Have all the knitting that you can. Enjoy what you have. Remember to exercise your fingers because they're a gift. Do your exercises and your stretches. Be grateful. Drink your water and have the best time, okay?